Good risings, YouTube. Good risings. This is your boy, EV, Electrifying Vibrations. Coming back at y'all with another early in the AM thought-provoking video. In this video right here, you guys, I'm going to be speaking with you guys about gang stalking and relationships and the confusion that people like to bring in your relationship when you're an empowered individual. But some of us know it as TIs, targeted individuals. First and foremost, you guys, if you're a TI, understand, right? They have a design. Your whole life is designed, pretty much. They have people in place that they want you to date. You know, everybody in society has been studied from the time that they are a child to the time that they are an adult. So they know everything about you. And what they do is they get a honey trap or a honey pot. Somebody that may know similar things as you. They'll know the things about you that was taught to them by the Illuminati. You know, so they'll know how to act when they come up on you. They'll know everything about them would seem so perfect. You know, they have somebody in place that they want you to date. But these people know everything about you because these are going to be the very people that are going to manipulate you. And they're going to set you up to end up in jail because they're going to play with your emotions. Okay? I'm going to tell you guys, if you don't get in a relationship with a honey trap or a honey pot the way that they intended for you to, and you happen to get in a relationship with another targeted individual, I want you guys to know they are going to try their best to sabotage the relationship. You know, they're going to go so hard with trying to confuse you about the TI. They won't do it if you date somebody that's an agent. You know, if you date somebody that's an agent and somebody that's in the matrix, somebody that can bring you back into the matrix, they're going to try to make you stay with that person. You know, they're going to do everything in their power to keep you in a relationship with the agent. You know, but if you date the targeted individual, somebody that's level-minded, somebody that sees the world from the same point of view that you see it from, you know, somebody that's trying to get away from all these false illusions and shit like that, what they would do is the Illuminati would send people from your past back into your life, you know, and they may ask you things like, oh, how's things going for you? You know, we haven't heard from you in a long time, and this and this and that. They'll hit you up out of nowhere. You'll give them an update about your life, you know. You'll tell these people, oh, I'm in a relationship with somebody now. You know, things are going pretty good. Things are fine. The people that they sent into your life would do research on the person that you're dating. If they are not an agent, they're not going to support it. Simple as that. They're going to, they like the relationship that I'm in right now. I mess with an older woman, you know. So what they do is the people from her past, they'll tell her things like, oh, you're dating a young guy. You know, maybe he's too young. He's probably immature. There's some young girls out there that, you know, he'll probably be interested in. You know, you don't think that? He might want a young female. Now, there's like some kind of confusion going on. You know what I'm saying? There's confusion going on in her mind from her side of the family, the people that she dealt with from the past. You know? Oh, he's probably just using you. He's probably confused himself because he's young and this and this and that. On my end. On my end. They're going to go, oh, you know, doesn't she have a child's father, like a baby dad or something like that? You don't think maybe they can be, you know, they'll try to make both of you paranoid about each other. They're not going to support the relationship as a TI. They will create confusion between you and the next TI. And if you guys don't understand what's going on, you know, potentially you'll begin to gang stalk each other, you know? Because now it's like, are you who you say you are? Because you got all these outside forces from your past coming back in, acting like viruses, trying to fuck up what you got going on. You know? When they see you get in a relationship with another targeted individual, they know that you're in a relationship with somebody that's going to increase you. You're going to get yourself together. If you're somebody that they seen they was already successfully destroying, and you get with another person that's like support, because that's all some of us need as targeted individuals, is support. You know what I'm saying? And people that's really understanding of us, people that really can relate to us and shit. That's all we really need to keep ourselves afloat. You know? So what they'll do is they'll try to sabotage your relationship with the other TI. You know? After they do that, you guys, after they sabotage your relationship with the other targeted individual, that's when they would disappear again. They would stick around as long as they can while you're in the relationship, just to keep giving you false ideals about the TI that you're in a relationship with, you know? Because they really had it set up. Like, we already had somebody for you, you know? We already had somebody that was going to act perfect for you. No acts. There's no acts in my relationship. You know, and that's why my girlfriend at times, she be questioning me like, oh, are you really a spiritual guy? Because you get angry and you be acting all crazy and this and this and that. I be trying to show her like, no, I'm a real person. It's not scripted. A honey trap would sit there and play the perfect role. They'll listen to everything that you're expecting in a relationship and really live up to that. Whereas you stick with them. A real targeted individual, you guys, is not acting. It's not scripted. Your relationship with the next CI is not going to be perfect. You feel me? People think just because they get into relationships with other targeted individuals, it's supposed to be all perfect. It's supposed to be all glitz and glamour, you know? And that's not the case. It's not all glitz and glamour. Just as any other relationship in life has trials and tribulations, if you get in a relationship with another TI, you're going to have trials and tribulations also, you know? So you got to be careful out there, you guys. They love confusing the TIs. They love making the targeted individuals paranoid to a point where they feel like they can't date nobody. They feel like they can't hang around nobody. None of that. Like, shit is just weird as hell. You know, they fuck up people's lives. I hate this program. That's why I can't wait till the Most High come back, because I'm not going to have no remorse on them. They didn't have no remorse on fucking with my emotions every day. Trying to fuck up every area of my life. You know, what makes these people think that I'm going to have remorse on them when the Most High comes back? You know? I be having to smoke weed every day to keep myself, you know, to some extent calm. Because you don't want to be angry every day. You don't want to walk around fucked up emotionally, because that messes other people's vibes up, you know? I'm young, but I ain't dumb. You feel me? I've been through a lot in my life. I understand how this whole gang stalking program works. You know, I understand the ultimate goal of it. They just want to drive you insane. You know? Like the woman that I'm dating right now, you guys. Because even though she'll be like, oh, I broke up from you. She breaks up with me every single time she gets upset with me. You know? And I guess, like, it's just to see, like, if I'm really who I say I am. You know? But it's like, I be having to show her, like, I'm really here for you. I don't know about the other people out there. They're going to tell lies to the end. You know? And then they're going to try to confuse her about who I am. Because they know that I'm really there to help her. I'm really there to be, you know, emotional support for her and stuff. When you're a female and you're going through the gang stalking program, it's already bad enough that females deal with things on an emotional level. You know, they go through the time of the month. They go through periods of time where they might flash back to things that they passed and stuff like that. And they get in their emotions, you know? If you're a female and you're a targeted individual, they're going to make you think every man out there is bad. They're going to make you think every man out there is just trying to come to use you. You know, with guys out there, they're gonna make you think every woman out there got multiple guys that she's talking to. They're gonna make you think the most outrageous shit about the TI because they know that the TI is there to help you. They're not gonna do it if you're in a relationship with an agent. Just know that. You guys drop your thoughts and opinions in the comment section what you think about this video right here. You know, I just woke up, I'm smoking, and I was just thinking about some things. You know, because I had just watched one of Tracy's videos. And I seen that, you know, she said, you know, like her and her little child's father had like a little disagreement or whatever. You know, which I already told her, like, y'all gonna have disagreements probably every single time that y'all talk or whatever until I'm out of the picture. You know, because they have an agenda for her. They already felt like they was getting close to making whatever happen. You know, and for me to be here, it's like, what? Get rid of this guy. Like, if I got to try to scare this guy off, which he can't even do that, you know, I got to try to scare this guy off, or is he leave me alone to do my work or whatever? I'm just not allowing that to happen because I know what the ultimate goal is. But you guys drop your thoughts and opinions in the comment section what you think about this video. The title of this video right here is Gang Stalking, Relationships, and Confusion. The Illuminati looks to confuse the targeted individual about everybody. You guys drop your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. This is EV. I'll let you find vibrations. Shalom.